break it like this, and it goes back inside to give the balance, you see? Now, once you have the body of the cigar like this, we roll it into a piece of paper to help with the form. This is a way to press it.
Did you paper the water?
We leave it in there.
No, because
The
I
longer
only
you
had
leave it
two
in the paper, the
seasons.
better. But right now we don't have so much time, so it will stay there only for a moment.
How long does it stay in the paper usually?
Normally 2-3 hours. Okay, that will help you a lot to give the form and the proper
Yeah.
shape to the cigar.
How many more small?
What have I become? Coffee and cigars. What is this part again?
That's the central vein. That's where the
That's the
nicotine
one
is.
that you take out. The one that you take out.
Exactly.
That's where all the nicotine is. Yes.
That's it. That's how you roll the cigar. Wanna take a look? Now this one would be finished but not ready to smoke. Remember, those leaves are coming from the fermentation. So right now that one is too wet to smoke. To get it dry, we take a piece of paper, roll it around the cigar and wait for 2 or 3 days. The paper extracts the humidity and then it gets the color and the consistency ready for smoking. From this point, you are able to have it in good quality up to 5 years, but you need humidity for that, 60-70% humidity. The best way to provide it would be a humidor, one of those special boxes made for the conservation of cigars. But they're made with cedar, so they can be expensive. You could easily pay $200 for a small one, like for 20 cigars. If you don't have one of those, there is another trick you can use. Back home, you can take the cigars, put them in a Ziploc bag, you close it, and put it in the fridge in the bottom part, next to the fruits and the vegetables. That will give them the humidity they need, and you already paid for the fridge, so no need to buy the expensive box. Only that in that case, it's important to keep the Ziploc sealed, unless you want to smoke cigars with fish flavor, onions, cheese, or something like that, because it will absorb all the strong smells, okay? Now guys, let me show you. This is the coffee after roasting. This is how it gets. We keep it always in the beans because it keeps the flavor and the aroma a lot better. If you grind it too long before you're gonna use it, it tends to lose all the properties.
I like the smell of coffee, but I don't drink coffee. It just smells.
That smells so good.
That smells really good.
And then the honey we use for sweetening it is the same I use for the cigars. If you want to try just the honey, you can do it like this, and you fry a little bit.
Do you sell